Snap. Brooklyn Bay, where they birthed me at.
Just let it run.
Brooklyn Bay, where they birthed me at.
Just let it run.
Shit. Turn the volume on. Brooklyn Bay, where they birthed me at. I can hear myself singing. Turn the volume on. It's not cute when you hear yourself singing back in the mic. What is up and welcome to another episode of Better Than Cable. You are here for the show that is better than cable. We got some different mics today, yo. We got another person on the couch. We're going to talk about all of it. Bob, are we muted on the board? Because it looks like only one audio is going on the board right now. Or is that one muted? Cool. I was just double checking, bro. Earlier you had us all turned down. Either way, we in this bitch today, bro.
Yo, I hear everyone
on the Nevaland podcast, bro. I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't know you were muted. Oh my God. Oops. And we also got Bob on the boards, as you can see and you can hear. And we got Ryan sitting on the couch with us today, bro. In it for another episode, man. We are here to talk some shit, as we do every week, even though we weren't here last week because we were all on the move. Mm-hmm. But yeah, as you can see,
we still did it.
We did.
We still did do it.
We did, but we didn't do the. We didn't do it on Wednesday because we were all flying back home.
Facts, there
was no way we were pulling that one off.
True.
What we're gonna do from the airplanes?
Yeah,
everybody pay for the Wi-Fi and do the Zoom. Wasn't that a recommendation?
That would be wild.
Yeah, I said that, and we should have done it.
Can you Zoom on planes? Is that legal?
I mean, I think you would have to go.
I think you could Zoom,
laws.
but they definitely say do not take calls on it.
You could probably do it on Spirit.
True.
Does Spirit have a reliable enough Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Spirit.
Spirit has
That's a better
Wi-Fi.
question.
Yeah, you probably
Wi-Fi?
couldn't. I don't think so.
I think so.
They do?
Well, every plane has Wi-Fi now. Like the other companies sold enough planes with Wi-Fi that now Spirit has planes with Wi-Fi.
Spirit bought the 3 year ago.
Do you not understand how that airline works? It's all the other companies' old planes. They fly them till they crash out of the sky.
Jesus.
That's first, like, hey, new plane.
Spirit's like, yo, we can use that, bro. What you
this
mean,
is
bro?
snag.
They go in and kick the tires like used car lots. They be like, yo,
that's a good one.
This got a couple more flights.
That's got like 10 years in it.
We can make 100 bands off that one. We can do 100 bands off this one, maybe 50 off that one.
I don't think you realize how accurate this is to how Spirit
100%.
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
I would love to see a skit
this
of like
Spirit
buying broke down
Airlines.
airplanes. Like that would be a funny like Trevor Wallace joke.
Also, like, this is why Spirit has like 180 missing planes. Like, they just report them missing in the sky. But
Really?
Oh, no, not actually.
Oh, damn.
Wait, are you
Bro, don't
serious?
put that on their name. Shit. Yeah, me
that a
scared. I
real
got some
thing?
family members who can only afford to fly
Whoa.
Spirit.
For
What
a
is
second,
this,
I was
bro?
like, wait.
I got family who be on Spirit. Right?
Yeah, they have 180
a flight right
missing
now.
planes that no one's heard of.
Oh, no, I was going to play it off like they just been saying, like, yeah, they just went missing in the sky.
I think I've only flown Spirit like once or twice, and it feels mad Greyhound.
Camellia
That's the best
Earhart.
way to put it.
It's the Greyhound of the sky.
Yeah. No, for real. For real.
There's no
For
way
real.
to put it. But yeah, nah, dude, we did not.
Yeah, that's
pull off
actually a
Zoom
great
thing.
comparison. It is actually, it's actually like being on a Greyhound,
It's like,
but
hey,
in
bro,
the
We
sky.
all got somewhere to be.
Yo.
Greyhound
There's
is
always a random
way
dude with
more
a hoodie
scary.
sleeping in the corner.
Bro, yeah,
I'll
just
tell
some
you that
weird
much.
shit.
Greyhound is very fucking shady, and I will never let go of my shit on the Greyhound.
Bro, I
bus.
used to
Oh,
be on
bro.
that Greyhound, bro.
Bro, yeah, the Greyhound.
Bro, the only way to sleep on the Greyhound is to literally like with your book bag. That's shout out to the
That's literally
Greyhound
how I
only
slept.
for the fact
Yeah.
that when I didn't have my car, I was taking the Greyhound from school for Chicago, and I listened to all of you all's podcast episodes, and that's why I started the Miseducation of Music.
Hey.
So shout out to the
Hey.
Greyhound
True.
only for that.
True.
Only
Hey,
for that.
that's actually
Other than
how
that,
it's
the rides were terrible. What?
That's how I sleep on Amtrak.
You sleep with all your shit, you just do the tuck?
Yeah, you just hold on.
Yeah, bro, you just, bro.
You're
I
like,
learned that
this
in
is
the
holding
red
on to
line.
this.
Yeah, but
Mine's
okay,
everything I need.
hold on. Before you inject your Chicago bullshit, you should not be sleeping on the red line ever.
That's it, true.
Oh, hell
That
no.
is true.
You should not
That is
fall
true.
I would be
asleep.
coming
Yeah,
home
you should
from
not
work
fall
at
asleep.
like 2 in the morning.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
tired.
I'd be
Yeah.
slapping myself in the face. There's no way.
Yeah,
to
nah.
Bro,
fall
I
asleep,
drink a
Bro, you're
coffee.
gonna get
What
your
else am I
throat
supposed to
slit
do?
You
on
wake
that
up and
shit.
somebody will be peeing next to you, and you're on the train. Like it's like,
Bro,
why?
I've seen a little bit of everything on the red line. I'm not even gonna bullshit.
The red line is wild. That's
Bro.
why I'm
No,
like,
the red
bro,
line is
Bro,
its
the
own
red line at
world.
2 in the morning?
That's dude.
Oh, dude,
That's a
yeah.
different Chicago.
That's,
That's not the shit.
no, that's
It's
a
a real
different.
Chicago.
That's a different
There's
planet.
no photos of that. You can't
It's a
find
real
that
Chicago.
online.
Bruh,
That's why
bruh.
I'm like, I can't believe you had the audacity
To knock
fall
out.
asleep.
Yeah.
I experienced it.
Bro, I would have.
Bro,
I would have done whatever it took to stay awake.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just standing.
Yeah, there's no way.
At that
there's
point,
no way
I
you're
would
falling
just
asleep.
stand.
No
The red
way.
line during the day is too much for me on a
I got too comfortable.
You're
got
sometimes you can
too-
fall asleep standing.
I have fallen asleep
Think
standing.
about that.
Oh, dude, no.
After
I
an
have
overnight,
before, but like it never ends well.
Yeah.
Like I'll like start rocking and you need to do this stupid like catch yourself. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Yeah, nah, bro. That's like fearful. Now I have been able to fall asleep. No, that's not Ryan, bro. This is an evil twin, nigga. Can you still hear him though?
Check.
Is the audio bad or good?
Check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
You can't hear him? Go to the still screen. So I don't look stupid. We're not live?
Yeah, now we're live.
Okay, we're back. Rob, what comedy show are you driving to?
Hey.
Bobby's ass didn't have his headphones plugged in. I'm so mad. Thought you didn't hear
I
that.
didn't tell you his mic didn't work. I just said it was all the way
I
up
said,
in
can
there.
you hear him? You said no.
I didn't tell you why.
I have to go like
This
check, mic
defense
check 1
is
2.
Terrible.
I couldn't hear him.
I go over to my microphone and he like, I can't hear you either. Oh, because you don't have a cord plugged in.
I can't hear you either.
Oh my God. I don't even remember what topic we were on, but we didn't even get into nothing, man.
Oh man.
Oh my God, that was so funny though. Man. Okay, we got some topics today, man. Parse, you sent one to the chat today, and I wanted to get some more info on it because I actually heard the beginning of this story.
Oh yeah,
but
no, I watched a YouTube video. on this.
when you sent me the text, that was the first time I heard about them getting dropped from the label. The story we're talking about is there's this AI rapper who just got signed. So I mean, Parse, I'm sure could probably go into it more. Somebody else could probably go into it more than I could. But tell us a little bit about that shit because I just heard about them getting dropped from the label because of some racist shit.
Yeah, so basically there was this like AI avatar that was pretending to be an artist, right? Like, and they even hired this other like black artist to make some of his songs. And
Yeah, I saw
apparently
his
they
video. They
initially
copied that
ghosted
dude's
that
voice.
artist. Yeah, so apparently they ghosted that artist after a little bit. So like that artist isn't even related to like the people that run the account. And then so apparently the people that run the account is like one black person and one Asian person. So then like they were trying to get into like some weird racist shit like, oh, like so if it's a black avatar, who should be running this? Like if like just a company of white people is running this shit like a corporation, should we even believe in this artist, right? It's not even a real artist in the first place. It's a fucking fake artist. And apparently in his songs, he's rapping up about a lot of things that happen in, you know, like poor areas, you know, like in the hood, like related,
because
a lot of
AI,
stuff
it's
related to
probably
black
like,
people.
This is what
you know
all
what I'm
rap
saying?
is about.
So then what ended up happening is that people were pissed. They're like, yo, this thing's not even real. It shouldn't be able to talk about things that are real to us. So then they just fucking canceled this thing. So then this dude got signed and then unsigned.
Bruh.
Eva, you're going wild in the comments. I just want to say,
Yeah. Oh,
Forrest
facts.
talking.
Facts.
You're going.
Saw someone get
fucking
run over,
wild in the
bro.
comments.
Bro.
I think she might be back in the stream because she's talking about trains right now, and she said the green line is the worst. I saw someone get run over by a train.
Oh yeah, she did. She would see that all the time.
Jesus Christ! Damn, and she fronted on Bart. Damn. But Boris, keep going what you were talking about in the completely other topic than where our comments were going.
Bruh.
Forrest, you took the metro. Hey, I definitely took the blue, green, and red a bunch of times with Eva, so she's bullshit. All right. So yeah, so back to this artist. Basically, he initially got signed, I think, as like a gag. They were just playing it to see how it would go.
Yeah,
and then
because
because of all this racial shit and like the fact that this fucking AI avatar is talking about real shit, like real shit that people deal with, they're like, yo, we don't approve of this. So then they canceled it. So then they unsigned this guy.
Yeah, it was like within like 48 hours.
Yeah, because I literally just saw all the shit about him getting signed like yesterday.
Yeah.
And then like Par sent me that shit today, which is wild. I kind of get it and I kind of don't at the same time, bro. I can tell you right now, I was never going to listen to one of the songs.
Same.
Facts. Music made by AI, not fucking happening. Not happening at all.
Bro.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think like what they're trying to do is that there's going to be like almost similar to like how pop stars are right now, is there's going to be like a figurehead and there's going to be a whole team behind them, like, you know, propping that up, right? Like industry plan.
You think that's where we're going in music right now?
So that's what this was going. That's what this was doing. I don't think music should go that way. There should be no way music should go that way, but that's where this was leading to. This was leading to fake avatars where there's teams of people behind them and then they're creating music.
You know, I saw.
So that would be the idea of these things.
Yeah, no, I saw like a YouTube video on it, and the guy was going over its lyrics, and it was like a bunch of the most basic, quote unquote, like
generic
just hype words,
generic topics, right?
Yeah, it was like I think one of the bars was like it was like Tesla, Gucci, something else, fuck something, and it was like the most just like,
I mean, like, let's be
generic.
It might be on point for some of the other rappers who
are
out here.
But it was like, bro, it's just tag words. Bunch of tag words put together.
I can't put any faith in it because it's like I know there's no real emotion.
Yeah, exactly.
I know them bars ain't about nothing.
Yeah,
that's really
100%.
why I would never fuck with it.
100%.
Like, I need my music to be about some shit, even if it's just about having fun. AI don't know about having fun. It knows what it perceives as fun from like what it can gather, but it's not the same thing. You know, like.
Oh, 100%.
I can't imagine that could
it's not, man. And apparently,
emotions.
like, it's deeper than just this one AI avatar. So apparently, they were gonna create this video game where it's like it's got a rapper fight video game thing. Whereas this character was gonna be a video game
Street
character.
Fighter game shit.
Yeah, exactly like that. So they're literally gonna do some like Street Fighter shit between like these weird like rapper avatars, and like that was gonna be a thing. But then apparently they like canceled that and they made this avatar into a rapper and then went with that. It was strange move. Honestly.
What are we doing this for at this point?
I don't understand what's happening.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
It's like, I don't know. It's like stupid. And even the reason why they unsigned him, like, I understand the racial thing. Like, yeah, look, let's not have a black avatar profiting off it. I kind of get that, but it's like, it's got to be some race. Pick a color. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I mean...
And then if they pick a white person, they're going to be like, why is it white? You know, like...
Why is the white person rapping about Uzis? Like, I mean, look, that's why I'm like, dude,
right?
pick a color. They were gonna get hit on that one, either direction they went in. I just figured the reason why they wouldn't get signed would have been like, people are protesting this. Like, people are saying, we want our music made by humans. I thought that would be the reason, you know?
Which, like, I don't get why they even did this, because you can always have some figurehead who's a real person. You don't need a fucking AI fucking avatar figurehead. Like, just pick some random person off the street and make them your figurehead, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah, G, that would be wild. Ever for your, since you asking in the comments, this is Ryan, bro. He's been on the show before. Who's Buddy in the middle? That's what Buddy in the middle is. Oh, that was wild. But dude, like, would you? What would be the, I guess, point of playing as a rapper avatar in a video game? Like, would the point of the game be to like make music inside of there or some shit or something? Like,
I don't know. I don't know why.
or like, or is it like? That's what I'm saying. If it's just fighting, so we're just saying that we're now just trying to put violence and rap right next to each other for the fun of it and create a video game. Which, if that's the case, let's do it. But like, what are they trying to? Why do they need these like avatars? Why do they need to get so in depth with creating an artist that is a freaking computer?
Right.
Like,
yeah. It's like, just make Def Jam Street Fighter 2 and just add like
with the real
robots.
artists.
I don't remember the name of that game, but I remember that
Yeah.
you could fight Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, you could fight as like
Shit was
like
pretty wild.
50 versus like Joe Budden. I saw that on like
So
Twitter or
funny.
something.
I
like,
love that.
Yeah, you could be
I
like
want
Joe
them to
Budden.
remaster that.
Yeah,
That would be great.
That'd be so sick.
I think it's called Def Jam Fight Night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's
you're
something
right.
like that. It's something like that.
If they remaster that, I would
Dude,
buy
they
it.
should.
Oh,
They
yeah,
should do
it's
Logic.
something-
They should
Or
do
was it
Logic
Def
versus Joe
Bro? I
Budden.
don't even remember.
No, it was Def Jam.
Def Jam Fight for New York. That's
Fight
the
for
name
New
of it.
York.
That's the name of it. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why they had Joe Budden on there. I remember.
Lil Kim, Noriega, Busta Rhymes,
Yeah.
Flavor Flav, Sean Paul. What the fuck?
Sean
I ain't
Paul.
get to that level apparently.
Sean
I ain't get
Paul.
to that level apparently. God damn, Method Man, Ice-T, Mobb Deep, Fat Joe.
Dude, so many Air
DMX.
Forces. So many Air Forces in that one
Bro.
video game.
This was a sequel. There was a sequel, bro.
That's amazing.
There's a PlayStation Portable game, bro.
Oh,
The Fight for New York, the Takeover.
the takeover.
The Takeover, bro.
I miss the PSP.
You got to be able to control the
Same.
five
That was a great
boroughs.
system.
Eventually, the OG gets murdered in the game, leaving D-Mob to step up and
Yo,
use the
who wins
player
in
as
the
his
fight?
number
Lil
one
Baby
fighter.
versus Dub Baby. Who wins in that fight?
Oh, the baby, the baby,
The
easy.
Baby shot a nigga in the
yeah,
ball,
the baby,
I have no other
bro.
defense.
And got away with it.
I
I have no other
Bro,
defense.
yeah.
The Baby shot somebody. I don't even want to meet him.
Oh, facts.
He's one of those people.
Facts,
like,
facts.
And you know,
Nah, like, if
I
you fuck
wonder
up,
if
he's
his
gonna
PR people ever were like, "Hey, bro, just want you know, if you like murder another
Yeah.
person, people might not want to shake your hand."
No, also
more, bro.
he like,
No, legit.
Like-
didn't he like fight his own artist?
Bro, I
Like
just,
some
I
crazy
don't want
shit.
to
I would
accidentally
really
piss
cry.
this
Really?
nigga off. It seems like a
Yeah.
whole bunch of niggas around him accidentally make him angry.
Facts.
And I don't want to be one of them niggas, bro. He
Facts.
fights anywhere.
Yeah,
I
He
like
was an
this
angry
anyone
dude.
remember-
Yeah, he is an angry dude.
bro. He was at the Gucci store, beat the shit out of someone.
I just
Bro.
remember like a 4 to 5 month period where he was constantly just in the news for beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
Like it constantly happened.
Bro.
Dude,
like,
it
bro,
was really bad.
Why are you fighting everybody?
Yeah, and,
kinda liked
and it would be
Why
thought it
like,
ain't
was
you?
funny.
But you ain't pay nobody to fight at this point. Like, bro,
yeah,
come on,
bro, come on.
Who's your security? You just
Who-
fucking fire them.
no,
You're your security.
I was about to say, whoever his security is, it's probably just somebody who's there to cool off situations rather than like fix them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
He probably
de-escalate.
pays somebody
You need
more
someone
to
to
be like,
de-escalate
"Hey,
that
bro,
shit.
calm down." Like, he has to
Breathe.
pay somebody
Stop.
who's strong enough to hold him back.
Yeah.
He's not
Yo,
paying
I'm
somebody
sure-
to go after somebody.
Yo, he goes 0 to 100 real quick, and then I'm sure his team has to hold
He
him back.
fought
like
that one
90%
dude in the
of
bowling alley. His baby
Yeah.
mama,
That
his baby mama
yeah.
brother.
Why is in
Yeah.
that video?
Yeah.
Bro.
That was a good
I
bowling alley
watched
fight.
that video and I was like, first of all, he didn't have to do that to the poor little child, whoever that nigga was. He looked like he swung him around like he was a baby.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah,
was
no,
wild.
yeah,
But
that's-
like he
that's
didn't have to
crazy.
do all that. But at the same time, it's like, bro, he's fighting on a bowling alley right now. He does not care.
I feel like you go
Yeah,
all
dude,
out
did
on
it
bowling alley
use-
fights.
Remember that shit he said to the fucking flight attendant? Remember that shit?
No, what?
Dude, he was just sitting on the plane, and like the flight attendant, like apparently he just called her out, and he's like, "Yo, if I'm paying this much for a private jet, like your hair should be done correctly," or some shit like that. Like just straight up, like
Bro.
That is the wildest shit.
Bro. Oh no, and then remember he even I think he gave a fan a kiss who didn't even want a kiss. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, get the fuck off me." Bro.
Weird as hell.
Bro. And it was like she was like an older
I don't think he
woman.
understands that people are actually afraid of him. Like, even if they like his music, they don't. Nobody, like, I doubt he sells meet and greet tickets as hard as you think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's some left on the floor for meet and greets. Ain't no way niggas really want. It's like, hey, we're going to the baby show. What are you doing after? Straight home. Like, what are you doing? The clearing out before he goes crazy. Like,
also, like, I don't think I want to go to the baby concert.
I don't. I never wanted to.
Who would,
like,
what's the fan base like?
just a bunch of just angry.
I don't think I was
going to say. Every time I think of the baby live, I think of a festival.
Yeah.
I can't think of what a solo the baby show. Who's there?
Yeah.
And like not like a fun festival.
Because you want to know what's crazy? I can't see like, you know, like I can't see like a whole bunch of like niggas popping out to the show. Like I can't see like it being like a show where like dudes come to hit the raps.
No, it's got to be like a bunch of angry like TikTok
See,
kids.
bro, so y'all saw the baby at Coachella.
I think that's the baby.
Ever giving away your life in the comments, but y'all saw the baby at Coachella. See, that's like a setting where I think he'd be at.
Yeah, facts. I think like it would be the baby has like a lot of 15-year-olds which don't understand any like real consequences in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's the ones that are pulling up.
Yeah. There's a bunch of parents who
Like they don't really understand anything real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to think, like, if it was the baby show, who would be there?
It's like who would show up to a Lil Pump show? Like, I don't know who the fuck would show up, but people show up, man. They fucking show up.
Bro, I swear to God, next time one of these artists is in town, we gotta go to the show.
No.
Not buy a ticket.
You can go?
Just not buy a ticket. Just look at the crowd file in.
Yeah, just see the line.
Just to see like who the fuck is in this line, bro.
That's
like,
a wild activity.
You don't like the people watch?
Not that hard.
Let's vlog it.
What did you say?
Let's vlog it. That's an excuse to go people watch.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to vlog.
And we're like, look how weird that guy is.
See, we can't look weird if we're showing how people look weird. You put a camera in front of it, everything's legit.
It's a prank,
bro.
You
good on that stand? What you need?
Nah, it like keeps like going back.
I mean, yeah.
That's the only thing. I was trying to tighten it.
Oh, so look, the bottom part on the ground down here, you got to tighten that clip on the bottom. Cause you got to pull it up because the middle part of the stand is probably touching the ground.
No, it's not.
Oh, damn. It's not?
No, it's just like rotating.
I'll just pay attention to it. It's fine.
His mic running away from him and shit.
While we're moving our mics, move yours just a tiny bit.
Down?
Yeah, you like slouched a little bit and it got a little quieter.
Damn. Okay, so that's where I need to be talking at?
Yeah.
True. I just figured out. We're working on some new mics, man. Shout out to Bobby, man. These mics were made by Bob. These mics we're talking into right now, bro.
True.
Isn't that dope? That's cold.
Yeah, see, ignore the arm. Just
at least you guys can
fucking
hear us. That up.
At least you guys can hear us.
You know,
it was good for a while.
I mean, no, the thing is, we just don't have the articulating pieces for these, and now I'm over-explaining it to a crowd of people who don't care. But, like, that's what we do out here, man. Now, I know we got some other topics.
Is that what we do? We explain pointless shit to people?
Yeah, bro. We've explained Batman's barber on so many occasions. Bro.
Batman's barber is one of like the greatest sagas of all time.
See?
See?
Come on, bro. We only allow real fans on the show who understand that Batman's barber is the movie that's going to be the greatest movie ever after we film it for 40 years.
Wait. It's not going to be like the greatest movie ever, but like it's going to be one of those fan favorite type of movies.
Okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
You instantly gave us cult classic, and that kind of
cult classic.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
it's nice. It feels the
like VHS cult classic.
God damn. Like so you
damn.
So you saying
put us with the VHS?
Hipsters are going to put it on to make love to you.
I'm not
accepting that. We're going to have to sell this on Vimeo.
We at least going to be on Blu-ray, dude. We're at least gonna be on Blu-ray.
We're gonna sell this.
You get original DVD at best. Not Blu-ray.
Original DVD coming soon to DVD and PSP.
After VHS.
There we go.
Yeah.
You still got a PSP? You got it.
After VHS.
Dude, what if there's somebody out there collecting PSP DVDs?
No, there's got to be some like dead form of media we can release it.
Laserdisc.
No,
fucked up. Floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
There was like
floppy
30
disk.
floppy disks for literally the
I
first
think we
scene.
could develop a high density floppy disk.
It's called a flash drive, Bob.
Yeah.
You got a point.
Yeah.
It kind of makes
floppy
sense.
drive. Oh yeah, no, dude. I don't know what outdated media. Betamax.
I want something more like weird.
I feel like Betamax is about as weird as it gets, bro.
It only
Atari
works on
game
a Sega.
cartridge.
Game Boy Advance cartridge movies.
Fucking film reel.
No.
I'm down with that. Let's release it
I
on
think,
film.
dude, I would put a personal movie I made on a Game Boy Advance cartridge.
That'd be pretty dope, actually.
Can a Game Boy Advance play a movie off?
Bro,
of
I had
That's a
Shrek
great
1. I had
question.
Shrek
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
I had
It
fucking
can-
3 episodes of SpongeBob, bro.
GBA
I
cartridges
had Fairly
play that
Odd
shit.
Parents, all on GBA cartridges. They used to come on these white cartridges.
Damn.
Look it up.
didn't
If
know
I'm
that.
lying, I'm dying, bro. I had
I
all
didn't
of
say
these,
you were
bro.
lying. I just said I didn't know that.
No, I thought he was lying.
I got them later on the DS.
No,
I
I
played them
thought
on
he
the
was
DS.
lying.
Did they
I
have
had
music
like
ones?
fucking what movie
GBA
did- I had,
video,
like,
bruh. Fuck
I had
with
some
the
Shrek movie on
kid.
that
Boy, I
shit.
had a white cartridge.
Dang.
I had Shrek or some shit on that.
Oh yeah, bro. Shrek was popping. Shrek was popping on the cartridge, bro. Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
I feel
I've
like
seen
everybody
Shrek
had a physical copy
so
of Shrek.
many times
Yeah,
on Game
no,
Boy.
facts.
It's not even funny. Like, oh, I used to love it. The speakers were terrible, dude.
Remember
The
the
audio
Shrek
from the
monkeys?
movies, talk about
Oh,
just
it was-
crunched. Just everything you heard was just so rough. Like,
Then why did you watch Shrek so many times?
because I was 8 or like 9, and it was the coolest shit ever to have my movie on a fucking Game Boy cartridge,
Facts.
dude.
Facts.
It was more about the fact that I could do it than how it came out.
It was cool as fuck.
Then
I'm
I
not
got a
gonna
Video
lie.
Now.
That was
Video
some
Now
cool
changed the
shit.
game up. It was just mini DVDs. Like, but the first Video Now was in black and white, and that seemed backwards to me. Y'all
Why?
never had Video Nows?
No, why did
No,
it seem
yeah,
backwards?
that's like the right way.
Because it was fucking black and white, but we were in a colored time period already. Like, there were already video games that were handheld that you could do in color. Like, they came out with the Video Now Color Edition literally, like, within the same calendar year as the original.
I don't know what to tell you. It still doesn't seem backwards.
Yeah,
If they
yeah.
did
Why
color
would
and then
you-
went back to black and white.
Why are you creating anything in black and white in, like, 2004? That's what I'm going
Because
for
it's
here.
2004 and electronics can't handle bit rates that are that high. Especially portable ones.
It was 2003.
It's not back.
Because the shit was cheap as fuck, man.
Yeah.
It was not cheap.
Yeah, I don't think it was cheap.
I'm pretty sure the bro.
Relative.
It was probably like $120, which in 2022 money is like $650. Inflation.
We'd have to check
Yeah,
your
it's
math.
definitely, I don't think it's that much.
We would
but
have to check your math.
It's right
bud.
closer
that
to like
much. It might
200.
be that much.
No, two at best.
I was about to say it might have
Might
dropped
be.
at 120. Might be what we consider 300 these days.
You guys would be surprised.
I don't know if we'd be that surprised.
They're still currently selling these for $84.
Buy one.
Dude, I was looking into reselling.
I'm not about to
like,
track
old
down
Game Boy
Video Now
cartridges, man.
discs.
There's
The
like
console?
a huge resale market on these things.
On
what?
what?
Oh, yeah. No, people
Oh,
still
yeah.
fuck
On
with
Game
those.
Boy cartridges.
Yeah.
Like
Bro,
I was looking
I'm
into
one of those
reselling
people
them.
who buys them. I know, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I love
Yeah,
old
no, I
media.
found that
though.
out recently because I just bought like a Game Boy Advance SP just for the fuck of, like just to have one.
Hell yeah, bro. No, they're fun systems, dude. Honestly, like just the resale Nintendo market is part of the reason why I want to fucking go to Japan one day. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo's made so much shit. Like
For real.
they've made so many handhelds, so many games, and you just like you can't even imagine until you just go somewhere and you're like seeing all the old cartridges. Like
Yeah.
you're just like, what the fuck?
And it's also there's something for literally anything.
Any
Like,
type of game you
anything
can think
want,
of, dude.
it's there.
Like
yeah.
even on the DSi, they have a freaking game called Face Trainer that just helps you with your face muscles.
Damn.
It's literally like you line the camera up and you just you line your face muscles to the screens.
That's fucking weird.
Bro, everything no. They got so much random shit. Like
Why
they've
wouldn't you just use
created-
your phone for that shit?
because this was the DSi. I think it was
Right?
2009, but I don't know, man. It's front facing cameras were not popping yet.
Use your iPhone.
Just use your
3G.
mirror.
Did not have a front-facing camera.
Use the rear-facing camera.
The first front-facing cameras on the iPhone 4. And the iPhone 4 did not get popular and in everybody's pocket till the 4S was out.
I did have.
You're right.
And
The
that
4S
was the start of the
Yeah, the
iPhone
4S
takeover.
was the one.
When the 4S came out, the iPhones took over the fucking world.
Dude, I got a.
Because the 4 was $100. Because the
You
4
got a 4 when a 5 came out.
No, he got a no. He had it until the 5 came
might be
out.
true.
He had it until the 5 came out.
had it
But
until the 6
no,
I
this is-
got a 4.
Apple
when the 4S
dropped the
was
prices of the phones crazy. When the 4S came out, the 4 was $100 and the 3GS was $50 because that's how I convinced my mom to get me an iPhone.
3GS.
And I got the 3GS.
Dang.
And I was in that bitch because I was like, bro, I just give me the entry level joint. Like I wasn't even asking for the phone.
My first phone was an Android.
I had a
first few
Google. I had the
phones were an
Google
Android.
One. I had the Google One with the keyboard and
yeah,
shit.
I had
My
the
first phone
Motorola
was
Bionic.
an LG NV2.
The fuck was that?
I feel like that had a QWERTY
It
keyboard.
was a lit phone. With,
feel
with
like
a
that
full
had a-
keyboard.
Did it have like the
That
slide up?
That flip.
My, okay,
slide
my
up? Oh.
first one was a flip up Platinum Tail. It's a
The
division of
hinges broke.
Sprint.
That was its downfall.
Bro, I had like a real
I had to use it
clamshell.
without the hinge.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it was just sliding on its own. The keyboard was just it was loose. It was a loose keyboard in your pocket.
No, so you could make calls without the screen. It was like that
Jesus
didn't work.
Bruh, I think we were the last generation of people who would have like the most random of phones. Where it's
Yeah.
like everybody in
Hey,
the crew.
phones were lit for a
Everybody
while. okay?
everybody in
Yeah,
the crew got
phones
a
were
different
sick.
type
You
of
could have a
phone,
dope
bro.
phone.
Phones were
Dude,
lit
phones
for a
were
while.
free.
Bro, and I
No,
got my
my,
phone back in
you
like
could get
7th
some random
grade
ass
too,
company,
bro. So
bro.
it was like it was only a few of us who had them, bro. We had the craziest variations.
Now
Anybody-
these
anybody
monopolies
has a
are
sidekick?
ruining our personalities.
I had a sidekick, bro.
Bro.
Man.
Oh, and then I had the rant.
I never
like
had a
the-
sidekick. I wish I had
Bro,
a sidekick.
my razor, my
Ooh, yeah,
razor.
bro.
Cracked
Razor.
it in half.
Huh, but it
Razor
was
was
so
so
dope while it lasted. But my
Razors were
razor,
dope.
bro, that was my favorite phone.
No,
nigga.
my parents
That
had
phone-
my parents had a phone. It like opened up like a butterfly knife, so you would
that's
just
crazy.
slide it.
Oh,
it
you
would
talking about
slide
that
up.
juke?
That's
Juke?
crazy.
Yeah, and it looked like an
Yeah.
MP3 player.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the fucking Razor
I
Mini?
would
or
put like
whatever it's
music
called?
on it.
You
They
talking
came out
about the
the
other
smaller
razor,
one?
the Crazer?
The
tiny
Crazer,
one?
that's what it was.
Bro, come on. I used to be
Ooh.
really
I had
into
one of them.
phones,
I had
bro.
one of them.
Yo,
I used to be
it was
really into
crazy.
phones.
That was thin as fuck, dude. That was such a thin ass phone. Do you remember
It
that?
was.
Damn.
That shit.
I broke mine.
Oh, bro. All the, ooh.
That's actually
This
sick.
thing was lit.
That's
All the
sick.
hoes
My
in
mom
that
had
phone.
one of them.
Oh.
This thing was lit.
I didn't mean it.
I told her to get it.
I hope the mic didn't pick that up.
The timing of that was wild.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, dude. That timing was hilarious.
Oh, I don't know if Forrest heard it, which means the mics probably didn't get it. So
Ooh.
it was bad. It was bad. That felt wild though. I knew some people who had that one.
Jesus.
Dude, the
Jesus.
cameras on those phones used to be so bad. Like,
Bro,
me and my friends used to try to
the
film
worst
shit on them.
freaking cameras ever.
Bruh.
Bro,
It
it
was
like
2000.
grainy
Give
fucking-
him a break.
Like all world star footage must have been taken on like a 2008 Razor, bro. Like
Bro,
it
bro,
all
did y'all
must
World
be
Star
on that
footage
one
from
phone.
I was about to say, did y'all used to like actually use text Twitter back in the day? Like back when Twitter was like for texting?
No.
Bro, they sent you the freaking link with the fight videos, bro. They sent you the link to the
used
video,
Twitter when
and
it
I had
was
unlimited data. Like, bro,
I never
you be
used that
watching
shit.
these videos in fucking like 440p at the highest. Like,
Did not know that was the thing.
Twitter
knew it
really.
was a
That's
thing,
why.
I
That's
just
why
never
Twitter only
did it.
had a certain amount of characters because it was made for like texting. Like you're supposed to text your tweets.
Yeah.
And then you can get your tweets sent. That's why I do so many push notification tweets. It feels like old Twitter. It feels like when you used to like get them texted to you. It was cool, but like it was made for people who had unlimited phone like text plans, which is crazy. That used to not be a thing. I had minutes on my first phone. I only had unlimited
had
mobile
minutes
to
on a lot
mobile,
of my
bro.
phones. I had
Yeah.
I only
Yeah,
had,
I had no
I
text
only
on my
had
first
unlimited
phone.
mobile to mobile.
Yeah,
If I
bro,
called a
yeah.
landline, bruh,
Yeah.
yo, G, we can't talk that hard. I like.
Yeah, it wasn't until my second phone I got unlimited text, bro.
Oh, you didn't have
No.
unlimited text?
Yeah, no, I didn't
No,
have
I didn't have it
unlimited
until my
text
second
either.
phone, bro.
Yeah.
I had like 3 Net 10 phones.
Oh,
Bro,
man, you was counting. You was counting Net 10 phones, bro.
If I text you, I'd really fuck with you.
I was about to say, with a Net 10 phone, you gotta tell everybody to be concise. Yo, you better not send me no 2-page text, bro. If you send me a 2-page text and I gotta go to Walmart and get another card,
bro. And that phone was like a brick. Like, it was a weapon
behind you. Bruh, them phones used to be crazy, bro. I remember you used to have that big ass Boost Mobile joint. I forgot what that phone was. It was touchscreen and had a full keyboard, and it looked like a brick of a house.
That thing was a
boy. That motherfucker, boy, he had a big ass phone.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't, bro. Like there was a time period where niggas was trying to get the biggest phones ever. Like it was like, bro, I want the biggest screen with a full keyboard, and then like after that, phones like went tiny. I don't know. Phones go back and forth between tiny and big.
It was such a weird transition, dude. It was like these fucking shitty like sliding phones. And then everyone sort of had Blackberries for like a few years, and then it all.
I had a Blackberry.
Dude, the Blackberry was crazy.
I had so many phones.
Remember Brick Breaker on the Blackberry?
Oh yeah.
I got a Blackberry
dude,
right now,
Brick
bro.
Breaker
I got that
went
joint in this
That
crib.
shit was sick.
Yo.
Brick Breaker whenever I want, cuz. Bobby, put the Nerf gun down, bro. You're ruining the flow of the show. You're making our guests scared.
You're making me uncomfortable, bro.
You're making our guests scared. Put the Nerf gun down.
You just
Man.
really cock.
What was you all's favorite phone that you never got from that cell phone era of cool phones?
Okay, ready?
What is it?
This one was
you
the
were so
coolest thing
quick.
in the
You were
world.
so quick. What is it?
It was on Verizon. I have no idea who made it, but it was like the phone I had that flipped this way, but you could also flip it this way, and then each of the keys was a screen, and it would switch between a letter and a number.
Yeah, it was like a touchscreen that flipped up and it flipped sideways,
yeah,
and it was long as shit when you flipped it up.
I mean, it was like the
It was,
size of the
it was
one I
made by
showed
LG.
you.
It was made by LG.
Maybe.
No, I'm like, bro, I could see it in my head. I know
But I
exactly
wanted
what
that
you're talking
phone.
about. That joint
What
was
was
cool
it?
as
The LG
hell.
Fold?
I think my mom had that one, actually. I think that's the one she had.
I fucking hate you, by the way. She had that one. You right. She had that other one.
Yeah, she had that one.
She had that one. She had that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that for a
I
second.
think for me, y'all remember when Palm was dropping all those phones?
Yeah.
The first one that they had that was like a pebble, and
tiny ass
then
one.
you
Yeah, that
slid
was
it up,
sick. Yeah,
and it
that
had a
was
keyboard
sick.
that was
Yeah.
concaved.
Yeah.
So you slide it up,
Yeah,
and it
that
would
was
go from being that touch screen to like having
Yeah.
that dope keyboard. I wanted that phone so bad, but like that was back when asking my parents for a phone was never like that was not.
Yeah,
a
that
thing.
wasn't a thing.
Like
then. Yeah,
they would have been like, bro, what are you like? Why?
They-
Like,
Yeah, why did you
one
need a
time,
phone?
one time I asked them for a phone for my birthday. I wanted that touchscreen. I think it was the HTC HD2. It was a big ass touchscreen phone. Bro, I wanted it for my birthday. My birthday was the same time as the end of the school year. I got straight C's on my report card. My dad got the phone for himself.
Damn.
Like the phone was already purchased to give to me. My mom saw my report card. My dad had that phone for a year.
Dang.
Talk about some shit
Damn,
that hurt.
bro.
Cause she ain't
That's
say no
savage
words.
as
She
fuck.
just
That's
had
savage.
the phone, and I was like, man, yeah, no,
That
grades
is
was
so
serious in my
savage.
crib, bro. But like, also, I knew I was bringing home straight C's. Having your birthday by a report card is garbage, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage.
That can't.
I remember that.
Fuck up your whole summer. Like,
Your
bro, why you have
cousin
to
gave
have
you
me at the end of the school year, boy? Like, this is rough.
Bro, my break was always near like Christmas break. Pretty lit timing.
Yeah,
That
mine was
actually
like.
is pretty lit.
Yeah, see, that's the
February,
trend.
That's like prime timing.
Yeah, but like also, there's still more school year for you to catch up if you did some bad shit in school
That's
at
true.
that
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
Yeah.
Shit, at the end of the year, they just like, nigga, you fucked up. We got to be mad at you for 3 months now. It's like, shit. Like, my birthday is in those 3 months,
I
bro.
used to get grounded for
We
the
gotta
summer.
be
if my
mad at
grades
you
were
for
bad
like
enough.
3 months.
Man,
Yeah, no,
wild shit.
legit.
I got grounded for a whole summer off some stupid shit. But what phones did y'all? What phones did y'all want back in the day?
Shit, I wanted that first iPhone. I wanted the 3GS, honestly.
Yeah,
The
no,
3G.
same.
Oh man,
The
3G was the one that was like,
Yeah.
damn,
The
that
fir-
looks
Yeah,
cool as
the-
fuck.
that
Yeah,
first
that was
iPhone they
sick,
dropped
yeah.
was
Because
dope.
I
But when
love
they
the
did the
iPod
first
Touch so
3G,
much.
man,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
we was on the iPod Touch.
iPod
Hard.
Touch.
Remember my iPod Touch?
Yo,
was
iPod
stolen?
Touch went
Oh.
iPod Touch was so sick.
Bro, my
Bro.
iPod Touch got stolen.
At school, at the
In,
school we went
in
to.
7th grade,
Gen 4 was the
everybody knew who took it. Everybody knew. He knows right now.
She stole.
You guys
the fuck
remember
out of it.
when there was that problem with wearing like
They
the
couldn't do
iPhone
nothing.
like the earphones, and people would get fucking robbed. Like if you're wearing the iPhone earphones.
He got it stolen out of his book bag at a Catholic school.
That shit was definitely a thing. You only
We
knew
had
if
an
you had
open
an
book
iPhone
bag
that was
room.
white
Like we knew
earphones.
who
That's it.
went in there.
No, but you know what? You want to know the worst part about it is? They found the case to my iPod Touch in her room, and her parents reported it,
Bruh.
but they couldn't find the fucking iPod.
Yo,
I never got that iPod back.
Bro, that's
That hurts my
wrong.
soul to this day.
Till
You
this
don't hold
day.
grudges,
It
bro.
was a 16 gig iPod. You know how fucking dope that was,
Bro,
back
for
then?
real, because we all had the 8s. You was the only nigga with the
That was the shit
16,
back
bro.
then.
He was the only one with the 6,
I was
bro.
balling out after Christmas.
Bro, 16 gigabytes
Yo.
in that time period,
Oh,
you have enough
yeah,
space to
no.
do whatever you wanted.
You have everything.
How many
you
months
have
do you
everything.
have
If you
it?
had
Was it even
16,
one?
you were rich, bro.
It didn't make it to the end. I got it Christmas. It did not
Did
make
not
it
make it
to
to
the end.
this.
Damn.
No, but how many
You're
months?
rich
Like,
as fuck
was it like January 3rd?
No, it wasn't like January. It was like
We did a couple safety patrols where you had it. Like we did a couple. Like
no, we did a lot. I played a fuck ton of tap.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like we did some multiplayer games, like long enough to love it. That's like, long enough.
Long enough to be hurt, like badly, like
Like scarred for life.
sad.
Long enough to be mad in 2022 about an
That was
iPod
definitely
Touch, about an iPod Touch second generation.
That was definitely
You know, you seem more
2009.
animated than him.
Because to me, I remember everyone's emotions. Those are funny.
You don't think the game went hard on the iPod?
They asked Shorty if she stole it. It was the most unconvincing. Like, no. Like, it's like, you have it. You have it right now. Like, we know, bro. Like, I could just see it. Bro, why did anyone
deserve
think that she did not have it? It was one of those. Like, bro.
Damn.
I've never seen
wild.
somebody get away with a whole crime. Like, you know,
I don't know where she had it. Like
It was just in her pockets.
wherever the fuck it was,
at all
bro.
times.
Bro. And then they brought the case back. I died, nigga. Like, I was like,
so
you're
funny.
missing
The
the
case.
part we want, though.
Bro, I walked back into
Damn.
class with the case. I showed it to the homies, and they was just like, "No shit,
Where's the
Bro,
iPod?
I got all the evidence.
Bro,
I'm just
Get-
no, bro, I don't even know. No.
messed up part. When I went
It
into the
wasn't-
principal's office and he had the case, bro, he had that whole face down.
Face
I was
down,
like,
bro.
Oh my god, he found the fucking iPod. Turns back, no, I'm sorry.
Bro, it was wild. No, because I don't even think it was the second generation when you had the one with the camera on it, too. That's why it was wild, bro. That was, oh, man.
I'm telling you, I was balling out after Christmas.
Ooh, the
Oh,
camera.
man, never got
The
that
one with
bitch
camera.
back,
the
boy.
one with the camera, man. It's not like you were taking pictures on it, but like, you know,
I wasn't.
with that is there.
FaceTime, my
It was
nigga.
so sick.
FaceTime,
what was it
FaceTime was
called?
$1.
Yeah.
FaceTime
You
used to
guys-
cost
Yeah,
money.
it used to cost money. Dang.
Yeah, that
The
shit
first
was
3
crazy.
updates
Yeah.
on iPod Touch cost
Yeah.
$20 each.
Yes. That's why I jailbroke my shit.
Oh, jailbroke immediately.
Bro.
You had City on
I was
there.
like,
Bro.
yo, I ain't paying for
I could
this
run
shit.
Windows 95 on
No,
my
I never
iPod
won my
Touch.
first one.
I had a full fucking Windows operating system on there.
That's crazy.
Bro, I got
Dude, also
caught
the
I got
case.
a
Right.
iPhone 5 up there with a PSP emulator on it.
Oh, dang.
That's an iPod Touch class. That's an iPod video. There's a lot of Apple products on that shelf. You're not gonna find this move. It's far back, but either way, yeah. Wild shit, man. I can't
Fuck
believe
that
you
bitch.
got that whole shit.
Forever.
Jesus.
I hate her.
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
You want a
iPod Touch is
16
dope.
gig iPod Touch?
That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to? If I bought you a
No,
16
I got
gig
another
iPod
one. They
Touch,
got me another one next Christmas. But you know how bad that felt? I had to reset it with all my new shit. Like,
it's the in between time that hurts. It's the in between time.
Dude,
We're missing it
they
longer
really
than
didn't
you
wanna,
had
like,
it out of
fucking
that
prosecute
year.
exactly,
that
bro.
girl,
That
bro.
sucks.
They don't want a prosecutor.
That would be like if you got to use your driver
Probably.
for the rest of the golf season, and at the end of the golf season, somebody stole it, and you never got to play the next golf season with it. Your new
What?
driver that you just bought.
Yeah.
If you got to play the rest of the season with it, and you were playing the best you ever played in your life, and then somebody steals it at the end of the season, you never get to play with it again. Same premise.
Yeah, right there. But I'm an adult. I would buy another one.
I was like fucking 11.
We were like 10 or 11, bro. Like, you're asking for a whole lot, man.
I didn't have the funds available to go buy
I mean,
another iPod Touch.
I would have been in trouble. Like, if I was the one who got it stolen from, every time that girl did anything, I would have been like, thief! Thief!
I don't know how effective that would have been, Bobo. I don't know. That might have worked out for
That
you,
would
but
not
I
have been
mean,
effective at all.
I think when we hit
It would have pissed people off.
I think when we hit the V-bomb phase.
oh my
I got
God,
a little bit
yeah.
of retribution.
Stories that we can't talk about. But
Ooh.
yeah, back to
Ooh.
things.
The V-bomb one.
Are there other? What was the other topics for today? I think there was more. I had them written down.
Oh, the title. We didn't even talk about the title.
Oh man, DJ Khaled's Nick Fury. That's what I was looking for. That was the exact topic I was looking for, and it was actually written down. But this DJ Khaled album is ridiculously stacked. Let me pull up the feature list really quick. I'm gonna read through them.
He's got Lil Wayne and Jay-Z on the same song.
Bro, it's wild. This is the wildest list, bro. Just top to bottom. Drake, Rick Ross, so the first song is featuring Drake. Second song has Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and somebody called Friday with 2 Y's. The third song has Kanye West and Eminem, produced by Dr. Dre in the ICU. And then the next track has Future and Lil Baby. The track after that has Dirk, 21 Savage, and Roddy Ricch. The one after that is Quavo and Takeoff. After that, Drake, Lil Baby already dropped that Staying Alive. The next one after that is Future and SZA. I'm excited.
Yeah.
The next one after that, Nardo Wick, Kodak Black. The one after that, Don Toliver, Travis Scott. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna have a hot melody. I know that track is gonna have a hot melody. It's probably gonna be about nothing. It's gonna be about smooth nothing, but the melody gonna be hot. The one after that has Gunna, Roddy Ricch.
That's what it's gonna be about.
The one after this one, track number 12, Lotto and the City Girls. True. That's going to be so much energy, bro. That's crazy. After that, 21 Savage. After that, we got Still Being, Buju Banton, Clapton, Bounty Killers, and Sizzla. That sounds like it's going to be some Afrobeat shit. And I'm sorry if that's racist, but I was just reading the names. The next one after that is Juice WRLD. And then the one after that is JD. Bro, it's Buju Banton, bro. I'm not going to lie. That kind of sounds like just Afrobeats, cuz. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Anybody thought that until you said it.
Well, I said it, motherfucker. After that Jadakiss joint, it's just kids talking, and then the last track has Vori on it, which that's gonna be a nice little outro. Vori on the outro seemed like a good place to put him.
Vori goes crazy. We know that.
It's gonna be a good place to put him, bro. That is literally, this is the Avenger album. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Khaled been falling off for a couple
you think
albums.
He's gonna be #1 this time? You think he's gonna get number one?
I think this album,
we the best.
This album, from the people on it alone, put the fucking Nerve gun down. The people on this album alone are gonna get him so many plays that I think, like, first of all, I think the songs are gonna be decent, but off the hype alone, I'm like, bro, you're gonna get your numbers this time.
How much money do you think he put into this shit?
I think he put enough money in to the point where everybody's making back end who's been in the game for more than 5 years. But if you ain't been in the game for 5 years, you did not get a good DJ Khaled deal on this album. No. Dirk, Lil Baby, they getting exposure. They getting exposure. Yeah. They probably getting a decent check. Like DJ Khaled, ain't nobody ever complained about his money. Ain't nobody ever complained about not getting paid from him.
Like $75K.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he paid rates. I'm sure he paid what they was worth. But I know he didn't go. Like, it's not like, look, you can't ask me what you charge a little SoundCloud niggas.
Also, I feel like DJ Khaled also, he's probably like, hey, just do it just cause. And I feel like some artists who are actually cool with him, like Wayne, Wayne probably gave him a free verse. He was like, yeah, fuck it, it's Khaled.
And you see, Rick but that's because they at that point where they've made enough money together. Not all of them are at that point.
Then they're just excited to work together.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, people like Wayne, and also, like, I'm sure that they have, like, standard Khaled contracts out here. You know what I'm saying? True. Whereas like Wayne knows, hey, every time I go to Khaled, this the bag we agreed on. This the standard. This the standard Khaled bag. Facts. And you know, he is.
They've been on like every Khaled album.
Yeah, bro. Like, he ain't touching them contracts no more, bro. It's all of they people talking to they people, and I know DJ Khaled probably just setting numbers where it's like, look, I want Lil Baby on here, but I ain't paying him more than this. I want Dirk on here, but I ain't paying him more than this. And then his people come back and say what.
Judging on the number, they'll give you the verse based on that number. Right? Like,
but also, and this is the thing, DJ Khaled shops B-sides. Yeah, and maybe I'm the only one who noticed because no one else fucking talks about it. But he gets songs that were left on the cutting room floor sometimes, and he'll switch up the beat a little bit, or he'll flip the mix.
No, that's what
like Jermaine's Interlude. Can't Call It by Spillage Village. So like, but he took out everybody except for that, and he has a song on here called Jadakiss's Interlude that could be one of those similar situations.
I think even
so he also cops B-sides. He'll pay for those. Juice WRLD, he had to pay for that.
Yeah.
But Juice WRLD's mama just apparently bought a mansion. Y'all see that?
No,
I did not see that.
But like, this is what I was thinking about when I saw it, because a couple people were talking shit in the comments, but that's always how it is. A split.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
people who talk shit. Like her son passed away. Like she bought a mansion. This.
Yeah, no.
If but this is what I was thinking of when I saw it. If Juice WRLD owns those masters, do you know how much money she has?
No, I think
Lucid Dreams alone.
I think he has. It's not all of it, I don't think, but enough
he owns a decent amount of the masters.
Yeah, enough where
because a lot of his original music,
like
I know he self-published.
Portion of that song though, right? He lost a lot of that because of the beat.
Yeah, for Lucid Dreams,
he lost.
That's because of them SoundCloud beats.
Some crazy shit like that.
I'm not gonna lie though, those get weird though, because it's like, look, if you blew up and you did not ask me for my beat, I kind of get why people get weird about that. It is a weird situation. I don't think you should take all the money, but I definitely think that like you should talk about a split. There should be an apology payment. There should be an apology.
You should get a percentage.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
you definitely get your percentages worked out, but I think there should be like here's a bag to apologize first.
Yeah, it was.
Now let's talk about percentages.
It was literally like just handing him a bag. Yeah.
But when Juice WRLD passed, all of his streams went up crazy. Like he's still very ranked in the top streamed artists on most applications. It's kind of wild. So I'm like, look, if she's getting that bread, bro, well deserved. Bro.
Yeah, no, 10 million streams, just me personally. So.
And also, bro, his music's so cold. He got his mama set up after she passed, bro. Come on, bro. That's
facts.
You can't top that shit.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. But I don't know. I always feel like I see a DJ Khaled track list and I'm always excited. But then when I hear it, it's always like, dude, it's just generic music. It's like AI music.
I haven't been excited for one since Holy Keto.
Yeah. Right?
Holy Key is the last one. Is the last one I was excited for.
Yeah, because that one had like Nas all over it. So I was
like, don't get me, bro. My signature fade with the bevel blade. Yeah, that's a major key.
Yeah,
bro.
That one was sick.
So underestimated. Every mistake's a lesson, bro. Ooh, dude, like, shit. That.
Yeah, a lot of the times those songs go hard, but then I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it was overhyped, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Everything DJ Khaled has ever done in his life is overhyped. So I'm not. I can't even mark that against him anymore. It comes with the territory.
What's was Holy Key the Bryson Tiller Rihanna song on?
No. Okay, so look, DJ Khaled dropped Major Key in 2016.
There's too many that are too similar.
He dropped Grateful the year after that. That's the one with the song "Me and My Daughter Taking Over." Whatever.
That one was trash.
The one I was singing.
God, that was awful.
That one has Wild Thought on it though with Bryson Tiller, but that's also a sample of Carlos Santana. Then he has an album after that called Father of Assad. There is no real hot songs on here. There's the Nipsey Hussle track Higher, which they did use in some stuff. Yeah. After that, there's Khaled when he dropped in 2021 last year, and I don't know a single.
Last year?
Yeah,
I don't know a single song on here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Are we overhyping Khaled? Because this has a great track list too. Okay, listen to this track list of last year's album and keep in mind that you know none of the songs and it's been out for a calendar year. Lil Wayne and Jeremiah on the intro. Then Lil Baby and Lil Durk next. Cardi B after that. Her featuring the Migos together on a track after that. Post Malone, Meg Thee Stallion, and Lil Somebody. It's not showing me the whole name. After that, Justin Bieber and 21 Savage. After that, Bryson Tiller, Lil Baby, Rihanna. After that, Drake. After that, A Boogie.
Goes crazy too. Yeah,
A Boogie with a hoodie.
Was crazy.
And then after that, we got Nas and James Fauntleroy. Then Justin Timberlake. Then Bryson Tiller again. Then Drake. And then the final song, Buju Banton. Come on, Khaled, I gotta listen to this. This is Afro Beats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always feel like underwhelmed from the whole thing. I never feel like this shit was crazy. Even though it seems
bro,
like it should
that's
be
big walk.
Yeah.
That much. I was just saying sorry. But that's another fucking great all-star lineup, but it wasn't as hard. So let's see what this does. Maybe it is overhyped at this point, like too much. Yeah, it is overhyped because that's how he does it.
Yeah.
But like this album is getting a different rollout than last year's.
Yeah. No, it's actually getting a rollout. I feel like
last year. It's like he didn't believe in last year's.
Yeah.
I didn't know last year's happened.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't believe in it. Maybe he was just keeping up with the contracts. He was just keeping up with contracts, bro.
Probably. He was like, "Hey, I just have some."
He was like, "Y'all said I got 3 more albums left on the contract. Here's one." He went around and just bought everybody's loose.
Here's another one.
He was like, "Yo, everybody, give me your B-sides."
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
Went around, you gotta smoke. You ask enough people, you're gonna get a full pack.
Exactly. It's pretty much like he bummed verses. You got a verse, bro? You got an extra verse on you? Let me get that on a flash drive, bro.
Dude,
Hey, bro, you got an extra verse, bro? That's probably how he did the first one.
Yeah.
That's probably how, he was like, yo, I'll do this beat for you. Give me a verse.
Other artists will do something like this where they start just orchestrating.
I mean, Kanye.
Well,
My
Kanye
Beautiful
already
Dark
does
Twisted
something like this,
Fantasy.
right? But
We
like,
talked about this.
Who else would do something like this?
Is anybody else sweating their ass
Who's
off?
cool enough to do some shit like this?
I know it was loud. I said it in the microphone. Is anybody else sweating their ass off? That was a real question.
Whatever.
I'm
Y'all
good.
sweating again?
That's because you're wearing sweatpants. That's really
Yeah,
why.
you right.
Yeah, no, it's not that
bro,
cold
I was
out.
like, I got some sweats rolling, bro. I was like, man, it's hot.
You got it under the
I'm
thighs?
the only one. Yeah, bro, it's that shit right there. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Parse understands where I'm coming from. I'm sitting over here, hot thighed.
Yeah, shake up some
We left the
position.
fan on too.
We did, and it's not helping me. I shouldn't have worn
Wait, I
these
thought you were gonna
sweatpants,
run
bro.
the AC,
I'm
Josh.
chilling.
You ain't I mean, you sitting right in front of the AC. You got best shot.
If it's coming in the room,
It's not circulating this corner very well.
there's a fan ripping up there.
Eh,
Everyone can hear it.
eh.
It
I'm
makes a
honestly
noise.
fine. I'm not too hot. I'm
Well, it's just me then. Shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just me then.
Josh is hot.
Thank you.
right,
Are there any other? We got any other topics for today, bro? Other than my hot legs, bro. This is the juice box thing all over again, bro. I don't want to. Any other topics you guys got for today? Any crazy existential questions? Any random things you want to bring up?
Oh, you guys see the new DeLorean that looks nothing like a DeLorean?
They're dropping a new DeLorean.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a concept.
weird.
Yeah,
But
it
it's
was
like-
trash as fuck. Like one
Yeah.
Didn't they announce it like a few months ago?
I feel like I remember something about
I saw.
it.
It was a little bit
saw
ago.
recently.
It was a little bit ago.
Yeah, it was a bit ago. I
Um,
just saw it on my Instagram more recently. So that's
What
why
does
I
look like a
Yeah.
Tesla?
Yeah, but it looks like
yeah.
a Tesla. Exactly.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah, it don't even
It's
look
just-
nice. That's gross.
Yeah.
Fuck those doors.
No, it was
Leave
very
that where it
like,
was.
They tried to do some
Yeah.
Y'all could have just
futuristic,
really
like,
made the DeLorean again.
Why
Yeah.
are the doors that
Shit.
dumb? Can you
Yeah.
open that next to a gas pump?
It's probably electric.
Yeah, it's electric.
The original one too?
Nah, but the original one, you know, you get creative at the gas station. I think the doors go literally straight up though. I think Falcon
Yeah.
doors go straight up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I think you can open them like right
It's-
next to
yeah,
them.
I think
Oh,
it's
like
lower.
yeah, like they're
Like, I don't think
Am
they-
I, like the
I don't
only one
think-
that thinks it looks stupid?
I don't. Oh, what
creates
all
a straight
You think
line.
all Falcons look stupid?
Not all of them. Just
Wait,
those.
I think they're dope. But you have to have the right body style. If your car does not look like a bird when they're open,
Yeah.
or like it
Yeah.
doesn't have like a
It
cool
has to
wing
look like a
design,
bird.
like
Yeah.
then
Yeah, I feel that.
like take them off. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even like the Tesla SUV got it right in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if I look at that from the front with the doors up, I'm like, oh, that like it looks nice. Like the
Yeah.
silhouette of it is cool.
Dude, someone else did an electric car and released it this year or announced it this year.
That's
But
like
they
50
nailed
companies.
it. No, I know.
Oh, they
I'm,
know
I'm
the-
trying
the
to find
doors?
which one. No, not the doors. Just the whole car.
I thought you were talking about the one that I've
Hyundai?
really been liking is the
Hyundai?
Rivian.
the Rivian. Yeah.
Bro, somebody has
Oh,
one
sick.
down the block, and every time I walk past,
I'm not down with the Rivian.
The
Really?
Rivians are pretty nice. I've been
Shut
seeing
up.
a lot of them. I've seen a lot of them recently.
I don't know.
The new
I
Audi electric cars look sick.
check out
They're
that
the same as
Hyundai
Porsche.
and what is
They're
that?
the
that
same as the
Hyundai
Porsches.
N74 or whatever.
Yeah, the new Porsche looks sick too. The electric Porsche. I saw that recently, just randomly. I was like, oh shit.
Man, bro, there's about to be so many electric options by the time
Dude,
my
there's
money
so many
get
electric.
right.
They just came out with the
Facts.
electric Camaro
Facts.
or whatever.
By the time my money's straight, bro, we're gonna have so many options out here, man. I'm
Bruh.
excited. Like
Bruh,
I'm excited
facts.
for my future wallet.
Facts.
Like that ain't a right now
No, dude,
thing, but
honestly,
I'm loving the advancements of the industry.
By the time we get money, we're gonna get like hydrogen powered cars,
I don't
and
know
those
about
are
all
gonna be
that.
sick.
You know, I'm off that. You know,
Really?
if you crash, it's over with.
Yeah.
What is it called?
You know, my biggest problem with hydrogen-based fuel.
At that point, the car's gonna drive itself. We're not gonna drive.
Y'all just watched iRobot with me a week ago.
Bro.
I
been
know.
off that for
I
years.
know.
Ever
I
since-
know y'all ain't forget iRobot that
Yeah.
quick.
Bro, no. Ever since I've seen Will Smith's car try to kill him,
Bro,
I've been off the automatic car thing.
bro,
I'm good.
Yeah.
my thing
I'll
is
drive.
I'm cool with the automatic whip. My thing is if I cannot take the wheel myself, then it's just a no-go. It's a straight no-go.
They'll let you take it over. They'll let you take it over.
Yeah.
But also, like, I still don't want to be using hydrogen in this scenario.
Why?
Am I the only one scared of this, bro?
Blows like a freaking.
What's your problem
bomb.
with hydrogen?
Hydrogen
if you
bomb.
crash in a car that has hydrogen, it's gonna be way worse than just crashing in a regular vehicle.
Don't crash. If you crash an electric car,
I know your ass did not just tell me don't crash. Yeah, bro, that's kind of the goal every time I get behind the wheel.
Bob, you ran me in the back of a tow truck.
If you crash an electric car, it's way heavier too. So like, there's more energy involved. So
You
it's
never
worse.
answered that claim. Did you mean to crash that day when you crashed?
Yes.
You did?
And he did not get rammed into a tow truck. If anything, I did.
How did you just make the? He was in the car. Either way,
He was on that side.
That is true. Bob was in significantly more danger. But
don't give him this. Don't give him this. Please don't.
I
Give
mean,
him this.
shit, that tow truck, right? That was fucking close, man.
Man,
Wow.
but if you all were in a hydrogen car, you would have been just.
No, we wouldn't, because
Bye-bye.
the bottom half of the car was fine. It just took the roof off.
Okay, logistically, I guess.
So it wouldn't have hit the hydrogen.
Hydrogen would have been cool. So what you're saying is I need to either not crash or crash right.
I actually think like this is much more doable than you're making it sound.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
you
think
can
it's
just
as
get like a
dangerous.
resealing
Yeah.
COPV, and then every time it leaks, it'll reseal
Started
itself.
saying fucking smart people words and shit.
It's carbon overwrapped pressure vessel. It's a bottle that holds high pressure gases.
Yeah.
Why would I know that?
Fail safes fail.
I don't know what
They do. They do.
means.
Redundancies fail too. Yeah, I mean, who cares, man? If they can fucking contain it to 99.9%, that's what they'll do, dude.
At that point, just give me a hovercraft. So if I crash anyway, I'm just gonna hit the
We can
ground
do
and
all that
die.
mechanic
So it's like,
hovercraft.
bro, like
Speaking of EVs, did you guys see the new Dodge EV charger?
it's ugly.
Yeah.
Did you hear
That's
the noise
isn't
it makes?
It's
You
the
can rev
Challenger,
it.
not the
Yes.
Challenger.
That's
No
literally-
way.
No,
that's
it
the
makes
sound.
like it makes a noise.
That is
No
the sound
way.
of the new electric.
You can rev it.
Bruh.
When you hit the pedal,
it
it's
makes like a
like
electric
it's a
like.
cat. It's an actual electric
pretty
cat
horrible.
noise. It's terrible. Dude, and the guy who was driving it in the video thought it was gonna go over.
He thought it was so cool.
Well, bro, if you see the video, he's pulling it in. It's surrounded by
Everyone was
people.
trashing
Bro,
it.
I'm talking like cocky, foot on the ran. You hear the little cat. Everybody's face is just.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Everybody's
I used to work for that
face,
company,
bro.
bro.
They're-
Even I think that was trash. Man.
Nobody
I used
thinks
to work
it's cool.
for them. That shit's trash, bro.
It's an act. It's an actual cat noise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am a huge proponent of. I'm a huge. Well, no, it has a real car noise too. The cat noise is like supposed to be
changed to a different car.
that noise. It's like it's like a Barracuda vibe.
Yeah, no.
But like I'm a huge proponent of if it's an electric car, how about we stop giving it?
Yeah,
noise?
exactly. Like
stop
I don't
putting
need, I don't
stop
need
putting
the,
speakers in.
I
Stop
feel
putting
like,
speakers
I feel like
in.
you gotta have some noise.
That's why not
just to
every
let people
car
know
can be
you're
electric.
there.
Sometimes the noise helps, though.
But let's
The
stop
noise
faking
helps.
car noise. Is what I'm
Yeah.
No,
saying.
I agree
Yeah.
with Josh.
They
Don't
don't-
fake the noise.
I
If
think
it makes
don't-
noise when it moves, it makes
I was
noise.
about to say a whining motor is fine, but okay, we're just gonna put speakers on the outside and we're gonna put artificial car noise in the car. Like that's so
So that's
unnecessary.
the thing. Like, I like how Tesla does it. You can just make it whatever noise you want. You can just fucking fuck around with it.
Yeah, I'm perfectly
make it
cool
like
with
a
my
fucking
car
dog
sounding
barking if
carish.
you
You
want.
know, like whatever Tesla sounds like driving off the lot with no additional sounds
They
is what I
add
want.
something driving.
You can
off the
turn,
lot.
yeah, you can turn everything off.
It's
too.
like an
you don't need to
electronic.
keep it on.
I'm
It
okay
does
with that. I'm okay with that. I'm
Yeah.
perfectly fine with an electronic wind up, wind down.
Well, it does that.
Is
coming
that
off
the
lot.
noise? Is that the noise right there?
You
bro?
nailed it, Pops. You nailed
Is
it.
that the noise?
Where's the clapping?
That was it was either the noise or it was a very light fart. I don't know which one. Bobby, you just tried so hard to get that clap off.
It wasn't a clap. It
It
was
wasn't.
better.
What was it? Was it the trombone noise?
Yep.
Yeah, those pads are terrible. I'm gonna put your noise from the last podcast, which everyone here who's watching should check out, where you scream "Tubby Custard" into the microphone. Possibly my favorite part of the podcast, but I'm gonna make sure that's added on to every button on the board.
Was that Tubby Custard?
No, it was more like it was very on. Yeah, it was very on brand for the show.
About Teletubbies,
and you became one, and you became one in the middle of the episode, so it's great.
Yeah, you started making the vacuum noise too.
Oh, yep.
I did. I am remembering.
If there was a camera on you for for where you did a hand motion and a noise with it. It was
that's what the vacuum does. I'm not making the noise this time though, because you don't need another recording of it.
It's already on YouTube.
I haven't seen it.
It's cool, man. It's on YouTube.
Watch.
Give it 2 extra views. Head over to the Nevaland channel.
I wanted to see it live.
It wasn't. Was it not? It wasn't in the live one.
No.
It was on podcast.
No. You couldn't have seen it live.
He wanted to see it happen live in front of him right now. That's what he was kind of going for.
That would really make my night. That's all I'm saying.
That would really make my night. Man. Well, that's a really low bar for your night. I do want to point that out, man.
This is my off day, bro. I'm just living.
This is my off day.
I'm just living. Just living life.
Hey.
It's like, as long as I don't get fired on my off day, we're good.
He's out.
I play like 3 hours fired on your off day. That would be impressive.
It would be the start of the movie Friday. Like, it would be.
Oh yeah, no, I'd act pretty reckless.
Like, immediately go into the plot of the movie.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, what are we gonna do? Sit on this porch all day.
Easily.
Whatever hijinks ensues.
Call my cousin. I already know the cousin I'm gonna call. Go sit on the front stoop.
Wait for that last check.
Yup. And I'm gonna drink probably 8 6-packs of Bud Light.
You could have just said what the number. Okay.
You got to go buy 8 individual 6-packs.
But like, wouldn't it be more fiscally responsible to then buy the cake?
48.
You don't think you never think you're gonna drink the next 6-pack though. That's why.
This is slowly making less sense, so I feel you. You're telling me to plan right now, and it's like for future planning. You just said you don't think you're gonna drink
this.
I've done this.
What the fuck you mean? A future plan? This is my past.
You got fired on an off day?
Yeah.
From where?
Monterey.
That's wild.
It was a firing and a quitting all in one fell swoop.
Jesus.
I just didn't show up to a pretty big event. I'm just like,
That's a good way to get fired. That's like I saw a video today that was like, man, my boss just fired me from my job. And this boss in the background, he's like, I didn't fire you. Okay, then what you say? I said you got to stop smoking weed on your lunch break. Man, I told you my boss just fired me, man.
That one is hilarious.
The video is so funny, dude. Because you can just hear the dude in the background. I said stop smoking weed on your lunch break, man. See, he fired me. Like,
that's basically firing you, right? Like,
it was so funny.
I can't stop.
But that's real.
I'm gonna smoke my lunch.
That seems like how Ryan went out. Like, it was like they told me I was fired. We told you if you don't show up. They told me I was fired.
I told them I didn't want to go to that shit. They didn't put me on the schedule. I was like, nah.
They said work this. I said bet.
Not today,
bro.
Man, real shit. Oh, I think it's about time to wrap this one on up tonight. Yeah. What are you pointing for?
Ryan got a quote.
You got a quote for the day, man? We always, well, first of all, we got to say all this shit. Check out the latest episode of the Nevaland podcast. It is a laugh fest. The clips are on our social media right now. It's some Cali content, so it was a very good time. We're all in person. Check out that video over on their channel, bro. Figure out what Clifford the Big Red Dog does once his owner goes to sleep. That is all I will tell you about that episode, aside from all the random things that we've said today.
On the dead Bliffords.
On the dead Bliffords. On the dead Bliffords, homie. Yes, on them, bro. Figure out
what
Clifford
does to whales.
Yeah, that's what about to say, figure out what Clifford bangs. Literally, figuratively, and gang related. So hey, it's a great episode. It's the most we can give you as teasers for the content, and I believe that it should do it justice.
Yeah.
In addition to that, I got a podcast I just dropped with the homie Zach Vax, dope guitar player. Check that out on the Miseducation, as well as I've been dropping a freaking short like every day. One of them did a couple numbers, and I got excited, so now there's more of them. And if they start declining, I'll probably stop. But hey, until then, they're going up. They used to just go on Instagram. And while you're checking all that content out, make sure you come back here next week for another episode of Better Than Cable. We'll be in here talking more shit. Ryan, you got a quote for us, man? I just filled so much time for you to get a quote together to say on the pod for us to end out on. We ended always with a quote.
He forgot about the quote.
I'm more than aware by his shit. I was trying to give him more time to figure out the quote again.
And see, I'm also enabling. We're going back and forth.
We are vamping hard. It could be a song lyric.
Just say something.
It could be one of your
and quote
it could
yourself.
Be a quote. No, you can't stop giving him immediate cop outs.
Lil Wayne's usually our go-to.
You don't got a good Aristotle quote?
No one's done that here yet.
Okay, he's got a Napoleon quote. Hey. Get ready for it on the end button, Bob. Hey.
Never interrupt your enemy.
You got to talk into the mic, man.
Fuck, man. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake.
Real shit.
Hey.